Did you know life is of a polar opposite? You might have not heard of this, but in absence of polar opposite, there will not be life. Science actually informs us there is matter and dark matter, and they must exist, but they're opposite of each other. And polar opposite is completely different from polarization. Polarization is the process of restricting that which is of opposite to flow, while polar opposite is the exist of extreme opposite elements from one another. They do not quarrel, but they exist. Polar opposite. And we must be polar opposite in order to create balance and bring richness of experience in this world. Imagine if I was the only one exist. So everybody was 7 point something million people would look like me, behave like me, walk like me, do everything like me. It would be a terrible world, I can tell you. And I will not be pleased to live in it. But as I go around, I see people bringing different value, acting different ways, informing me of different things, enriching my life, and afford me to experience life more differently than I could have if I was the only one existing in this world. That's the fact. And we have to learn to appreciate our opposite. But you can't do that if you don't have the tools, you don't have the knowledge, neither the understanding that helps you to see that opposite and yet figure out how to deal with it in a manner that is meaningful. So our political world has become polarized because of that ignorance. Ignorance, it doesn't mean something bad because we ignore the knowledge, and the understanding. So I want to welcome you, encouraging you to come and join me in this free webinar that will empower you to gain the understanding and give you the tools that will help you to move from where you are, from that funkiness you're feeling, from that heavy laden that is on your shoulder, from that unclarity, uncertainty, from the heaviness that you have been experiencing, to the freedom, to the calmness, to the clarity that you deserve to have in your life. Life is beautiful, my friend, and we all deserve to experience the fullness that life offers us from the point where we are standing. And this seminar, this webinar, will afford you that value. All you gotta do is just click the link below or up on my profile and you'll have access to it. Seats are limited. I couldn't buy 100,000 seats, neither the 10,000 seats. I could only buy a certain number of seats from Zoom. And so therefore, they are limited by nature as a result of that. Today, you have an opportunity to set yourself free from that funkiness, to set yourself free from the pain, frustration, confusion. You do not need to be confused, my friend, anymore, because there's something that can set you free. There's an understanding, there's tools that will elevate you to a greater and higher level than the one you've stood before. All you gotta do is click the link below or up on my profile. But before I go, I ask you to share this video with others because there are many who are hurt, confused, or they need a relief under the circumstances, because it is out of calmness, clarity of mind, that we can become productive. We can engage with the economy, in the market, in our job place, and elevate the quality of our lives. Also, be able to continue to observe or engage in a meaningful way to preserve the value that we are afraid that will be gone. I am so glad that you were able to spend time to watch this, because I know your life will be different from the moment you watch that, you participate on that webinar. Just click the link below, share, like, comment, because your comments, your like, help elevate this video into ability for more people to see. And the more they can see, the more can participate. Guess what? We're building a better and stronger economy, a better and stronger society, a better and stronger community, which we want to live and enjoy each and every day. Until then, I'll be back and hope to see you on the other side, my friend.